Yo! What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy T-Ski, and I'm back with another video. Now, today this is why they call Anthony Edwards the next Michael Jordan. Now, I seen this video on my little, on my little Explorer joint, and I want to see what they really talking about in here, because I don't like the next Michael Jordan stuff. I don't know. Hey, where my old heads at? I know y'all somewhere. Y'all tell me, do y'all see Jordan? Because I know this is y'all guy. Do y'all see Jordan when y'all watch Anthony Edwards? Me personally, I do not. You know what I mean? I might be a hater though, and that's cool with me. You know what I mean? I'm a Thunder fan, man. I'm not going for him. I'm not. I'm sorry. He could put the Nuggets out, but not, you know what I mean? You got to see us. I don't see Jordan. I see more like D-Wade or something. I don't know. But we finna see what they talk about in this video, man. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. I do reactions every day. Yeah, I mean, if you already know me, welcome back. Welcome back, family. You know what I mean? It's a good day to be here. Am I right? Am I right? But let's get into the video, man. We on the road to 10K, man. I ain't got nothing to say to y'all, boys. Come on.
It's been 21 years and 21 days, or a total of 7,692 days, since we last saw this NBA legend on the court.
Really?
Since then, only one player has managed to pick up where Michael Jordan left off, carrying his legacy forward brilliantly for 2 decades. Other athletes have attempted to follow in his footsteps, but none have managed to reach the same heights. As of today, it's been so long since anyone even remotely resembled Jordan on the court that we've started to refer to MJ and Kobe as the last of a dying breed. Okay. Someone took notes of these sentiments, however, and now they're being challenged. You know, it's not every day that the NBA encounters someone who's capable of bending the rules, pushing the envelope, and marching to the beat of his own drum, but that's exactly what the league is witnessing right now.
Nice hands. Oh, Edwards, it's showtime. Room service.
It's way too early to place Anthony Edwards in the same league as Michael Jordan, but when you see Edwards in action, notice his swagger and hear the talk surrounding him. It's impossible to not bring up Jordan's name. Ladies and gentlemen, this is exactly why NBA fans all over the world are calling Anthony Edwards the next Michael Jordan.
See, look. This is what gets me when they say that right there. That statement. I feel like you gotta win something. Do you not have to win anything? Like, okay, if they go this year, they lose. Is he still the next Michael Jordan? They lose this year. No, y'all not gonna say that no more. Don't give him the name now, bro. He gotta win something. He gotta earn it. Like, we not earning it no more. I thought that's what Jordan did. You know what I mean? Jordan went and got his name. Y'all just giving it to Ant. Because he 22. Dark skin and dunk on people. Like, you know what I mean? I guess he fits. He fits the persona. But he don't. You know what I mean? He don't fit the player. Let me stop hating. I'm done hating.
Edwards.
I'm not hating.
Oh, Edwards! A signature slam!
He did bang KD.
Crossover. Pull-up. Cooked him at Forte. Moves by Edwards. Swashbuckling.
Yeah, I've been going crazy this year, though. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Forget all the championships and forget all the accolades for just a minute, because a huge reason why people are saying Ant-Man is the next Jordan is simply based on, you've guessed it, aesthetics. The two of them, from a physical standpoint, look strikingly similar to the point that they're practically mirror images of each other. In fact, if you cut their profile pictures in half and join them together, it looks practically like the same person.
No, it doesn't.
And what's even crazier, if you take away Edwards' hair, the resemblance becomes even more uncanny.
It was the hair. They low-key look alike. All right.
So, first off, it's pretty rare to see a player in the league who actually looks like Michael Jordan. But if you think their physical resemblance is all there is, think again, because that's just the tip of the iceberg. The second reason people are calling him the next Jordan is because their playing styles are so alike. I mean, watching Edwards...
Goddamn choking on the air. Are they related though? They low key looked alike in that those clips that they was young Jordan low key looked like him. And might have to go bald. We might have to see.
Is like watching Michael Jordan in high definition. I mean, just check out some of these clips. They move in the exact same way, attack with the same ferocity, and even seem to have the same killer instinct.
Okay.
Every aspect of their game is astonishingly similar, leaving me to
That's
wonder.
Where, hey, look, I'm catching on. That's where y'all getting it from. That killer instinct. That's why y'all keep saying he's Jordan. Killer instinct, and that's not really like a. You know what I mean? Like, what is killer instinct? Just a dog? Like, he's just a dog? He a competitor? You know what I mean? I don't know. Because I feel like it's a lot of guys that got killer instinct. And it's easy to say they got killer instinct when they're winning. You know what I mean? Let me see some killer instinct when you down. You don't have none because there's none to show because you lost.
Edwards could possibly be Michael's long-lost son. Like, Edwards even recently adopted the same signature shrug.
Edwards on top. He'll put up a three. Bullseye!
It's reached a point where even Michael Jordan himself has chimed in to share his thoughts on the situation.
What'd he say?
Stylistically, well, I reached out to the GOAT today. Michael Jordan. Jordan said there are similarities in their games. He agreed. So Jordan said there's similarities. There's similarities.
Bro, that nigga lying, bro. He tried to call Jordan, and he ain't even answer. He didn't pick up. You don't know Jordan, bro. He don't rock with you like that. You just called him and asked him how you feel about it. No, you didn't do that, bro. Why is he lying?
All right.
So, number one is that they look alike. Number two is that their playing styles are incredibly similar. And number three is that they both have that same fearless swagger. For example, the time Jordan strolled into the opposing team's locker room and declared, "Lace him up, it's going to be a long night." That's a boss kind of move that isn't something you'll see from just any NBA player, not even your typical superstar.
Right.
It takes some serious guts and strong mental confidence to pull something like that off. Traits not every player has. And while Anthony Edwards hasn't exactly replicated that moment, he showed a similar level of boldness when he trash-talked none other than Kevin Durant, which is pretty much on the same level of audacity if you think about it. I mean, if you follow NBA basketball at all, you'll know that Kevin Durant is usually the last guy you'd want to trash talk because he's known for completely obliterating anyone who dares to verbally challenge him. Like when Moritz Wagner from the Magic mistakenly told Durant that he couldn't guard him. That didn't end well for Wagner. But anyway, Anthony Edwards, he wasn't scared at all. In fact, he took the challenge straight to Durant, one of the best scorers ever, and didn't just stand his ground. He came out swinging and pretty much smacked Durant in the face multiple times.
He's going down the court, and Anthony Edwards, easy flush.
Then, after dominating KD on his own turf, Edwards headed to Phoenix, Durant's home court, and blew him away with a 36-point performance. And to really drive his point home, he followed that up with this.
Exclamation point from Rudy Gobert as...
It's not just Edwards'
Hey, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. The Suns are trash, though. We know that. We know that. It was a 3-seed versus 6-seed matchup. I don't know. It shouldn't have been a sweep, but they're bad. The Timberwolves are nice and the Suns are not. You know what I mean? So you gon' showboat, you gonna do all this, you gonna do all that. But I want to see how are we, you know what I mean? How we acting when we down? He hadn't even lost a game yet currently today. He hasn't lost a game in the playoffs yet. But when he comes see my Thunder, you know what I mean? He go down 1-0. You know what I mean? 2-0, 2-1, 3-1. You know what I mean? How he gonna act then? That's really gonna show you if he got some killer instinct. Hey, if he beat my Thunder, he the next Jordan. It's cool. That's what we gonna say.
Performance that draws comparisons to Jordan. But this ruthless drive to not only win, but to dominate and to really go for the kill and seize the glory. The fourth reason people are calling Ant-Man the next Jordan is their meteoric rise in the NBA. When Jordan first entered the league, he immediately became a sensation, even landing a Sports Illustrated cover with the headline, "A Star is Born." His unique movement, athleticism, and overall presence set him apart. Then, in the playoffs, his legendary status was cemented when he scored 63 points, not just against any team, but against Larry Bird's 1986 Celtics, considered the best Celtics team ever. Meanwhile, Edwards has just swept Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns, and although the next series isn't finished yet, I just witnessed Anthony Edwards take control against Nikola Jokic in the Denver Nuggets in the first 2 games on their home turf in Colorado at the Ball Arena. You know, seeing someone dominate Kevin Durant...
Hey, this is off topic. Do y'all think Jokic should have got MVP? I don't think so. Shea should have got it. I don't care what nobody says. You can go argue. You know what I mean? I argue with your grandma about that. He shouldn't have got MVP.
Durant has happened before, and it's something we're getting used to, especially after the 2022 sweep and the 2023 blowout elimination game on his home court. But taking on and dominating Nikola Jokic, that's a whole different level of performance. Because the Joker isn't just any player. He's a 2-time regular season MVP, likely on his way to a 3rd, not to mention the reigning finals MVP. This man made the 2023 playoffs seem effortless, and as a second-round draft pick, he shattered Wilt Chamberlain's 1962 player efficiency rating record, which has stood the test of time for decades. The 7-foot Serbian center is regarded by many as the most skilled center ever to play in the NBA, and currently the best player in the league. Yet Anthony Edwards is making him look like what people...
Y'all believe that? Is Jokic, is he the best player in the NBA? He might be. He might be. I'm not gonna lie. And second, is he the most skilled big ever? I don't know. I say offensively. You talking about a full all-around basketball game? Nah, he plays no defense.
People expect from typical second-round draft picks.
Probably plays this team as well as any. Edwards will drive and slash to the rack.
Just like Jordan did in the 80s and 90s, Anthony Edwards has taken the NBA by storm, giving everyone yet another reason to hail him as the next Jordan.
Shot clock at 7. He'll dance. Great cut over and a shot. What a play!
That's nasty.
The 5th reason is rooted in the respect they command from their peers. It's one thing to dominate on the court, but it's quite another to be recognized as the best by other stars. Take, for example, the 1992 Olympics. During a scrimmage, both Magic Johnson and Larry Bird conceded that the league now belonged to Michael Jordan.
Larry and I just sitting there having a Coke or whatever.
Larry was old though.
He says, guys, and he put his hands on my shoulder, put his hands on Larry's shoulder, and said, guys, there's a new sheriff in town. So he was like, oh man. What?
But we all know when in 1992 Larry was old. You know what I mean? Prime Larry, Jordan, you can't mess with him. Let's talk about it. Y'all don't want to talk about it.
What we say? He said, you know what? You're right. It's your league now.
Similarly, regarding the recent 2023 FIBA Basketball World Cup, fellow All-Star Tyrese Halliburton had this to say about Edwards.
It's amazing. Like, the stuff that he does on the floor is ridiculous. Like, that first game against Germany, where he just took over the whole second half, that was like the greatest performance I've ever seen in person. I was like, bro, you look like it's like the Bean right now. I think Ant is, probably the best player at his position, future of the league for sure.
The 6th reason why people are calling Edwards the next MJ.
Is he the best 2 guard in the league right now? He might be. Let's okay. Book, D Mitch, Ant. Who else? He don't got that much comp. You know what I mean? I feel like he already passed Book because he just whooped him. D Mitch, he got him too. Okay, yeah, he the best. He the best. Yeah.
Revolves around the timing of their emergence in the NBA, as the league was searching for a new face to represent it. What I mean is that as Michael Jordan began to hit his stride, NBA legends like Larry Bird and Magic Johnson, who were the face of the league in the 80s, were nearing the end of their prime years.
Yeah.
The NBA, looking to market a new star, found the perfect candidate in Jordan, whose electrifying style of play and charisma filled the void seamlessly. In a similar vein, as Anthony Edwards is currently finding his groove, established NBA icons like LeBron James and Steph Curry are also moving past their prime. Although still active, their dominance is starting to wane, all while a clear new face of the league has yet to be solidified. Now, players like Nikola Jokic, Luka Doncic, SGA, and Giannis have been exceptional.
Yeah.
But there seems to be a notable preference within the league for an American player to become the leading figure, making Edwards a prime candidate. Because the truth is, Ant-Man stands out as the only one who truly fits the bill. I mean, Zion struggles with injuries, Tatum is boring, and Morant is working on his reputation.
Why is he throwing out strays though? Like Tatum caught a crazy one. Tatum just boring though, like. Bro, what? And then he said Ja working on his reputation. That is true. I ain't gonna lie, bro. See, if Ja was playing, him and Ant, who y'all taking, Ja or Ant? No recency bias. Last time we seen Ja healthy 100%, Ant today. Give me Ja. What you talking about?
But Edwards, he's the complete package. With his dynamic gameplay, confident demeanor, and undeniable charisma, he's the only one with the requirements to inherit the league.
Denied! Met at the summit by Edwards.
However, it is important to acknowledge that Anthony Edwards still has plenty of room for growth if he aims to reach the level of a legend like Jordan. For starters, he needs to approach all aspects of the game with greater dedication, as evidenced by his casual approach during the All-Star weekend where he opted to shoot left-handed. Additionally, winning championships is a crucial milestone needed to be in that Jordan conversation.
It is.
Now, I understand some of you might be wary of comparing Edwards to the GOAT, and rightfully so, as no one is claiming he's as good as Jordan or even in the same league just yet. However, at 22 years old, it's undeniable that he exhibits shades of MJ more than any other current player.
Turnover for Utah. Edwards gets it back and threw it down.
Go back.
Currently,
Edwards gets it back.
I'm a hater, but this is crazy. Like, look at this.
Edwards gets it back.
Currently, he's sparking the hope that another NBA legend is on the horizon, ready to carry the torch forward.
Series on the road against the defending champion Denver Nuggets.
Shifting gears, let's talk about Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving. These two players have been delivering some mind-blowing performances in the 2024 playoffs, making me wonder, is this the most remarkable experiment the NBA has ever witnessed? It's a question.
I think that's the end. I don't know why he put that clip at the end, but we not here for Luka and Kyrie. We finna send them home, by the way. But that's the end of the video, man. What y'all think? Is Ant the next Jordan? My vote, still, no. You gotta show me. I'm a hater. I'm gonna hate forever. You know what I mean? It's one of them type things. You know what I mean? Because I don't like the. I like D Wade more. For some reason, I just like D Wade more. Y'all don't like that? I do. I feel like they about him and D Wade like the same height type. You know what I mean? Fast, dunk on you, hard defense. I feel like D Wade is strong. You know what I mean? Stocky guards. Can get on the rim, do everything for you. You know what I mean? But hey, man, hey. That's all I gotta say, bro. If you feel like he the next Jordan, that's how you feel. And I can't change that. But that's the end of the video. If you like the video, let me get a like. Subscribe if you new. Go check out my other videos. We do reactions all the time. And with that being said, my dogs. Oh, road to 10K. Let's get there. But I'm out.